Hello students, I am Suresh from Jignasa Education. Today I am going to greet you with a new video which is about the plants. You know, our art is full of plants. We will notice everywhere green plants, and these green plants are the major constituent of the living things on this earth, and they contribute a lot for the development of other living things, and also maintaining a good atmosphere in an environment in this earth. Let's study about these plants. These are plants, different plants are there. Besides these big plants, you will notice some small plants, some undergrowth. All these are plants. Look through the windows of your house. You will notice a number of trees outside. In rural areas, you will notice plenty of trees. Actually, rural areas are full of trees. Even the towns and cities are today enriched with plants and trees, knowing the importance of their and their contribution to the environment. You know, the tree is very important to maintain balance in nature, to make the environment clean. We'll come later to that point. You will also notice some trees here and there, even in the deserts also. Plants are living things. They are really important for this planet called the Earth. We live in the planet called the Earth. They are helpful for all living things. Plants produce food for birds and animals. They supply oxygen for breathing. Without oxygen, no living thing can exist. Living things need plants to live. They eat them and live in them. We can say that plants are the basic source of food for all living things. Plants prepare their own food with the help of leaves, and we take this food as our source of living, as our source of getting energy for making our bodies, for the formation of various parts of our bodies, and also make us free from the attacks of germs, free from the disease of germs. In other words, we gather immunity, we gather strength to protect our body fighting against germs and various diseases. So behind everything we do, the energy is responsible that we gather from having food from plants. Even when we take fish and other flesh, we also get the food indirectly from plants, because the goat, the fish, all these animals live on the grass and other materials produced by plants. So indirectly we are dependent on trees everywhere, every time, for our food. Let's discuss the contribution of trees and how they make food, how they help other animals in living on this planet. Really, the knowledge of the plants world is important for all students as well as all people who live on this earth. Let's start. Leaves are the most important part of any kind of plants. They are like factories for making food. They carry out important work for food making. Generally, leaves are green in color. This is the leaves of trees, plants. You will notice it is green. Another leaf is here. You will notice that it is also green. All these leaves are green in color. Do you know how the leaves of trees become green? Generally, leaves are green in color due to the presence of chlorophyll. Only green leaves can make food for plants. All animals depend on plants for food. Chlorophyll is a green substance due to which leaves appear green. You know that all leaves are green because of the presence of chlorophyll in them. They take the color of green color because of the presence of chlorophyll in them. The word chlorophyll comes from the Greek word chlorophyllon, which means green leaves. We are also showing you some leaves from internet, in the courtesy of internet google.com. These are green leaves. These green leaves contain chlorophyll, which absorbs the sun's rays and helps in making food for the plants as well as different animals. If you pull out a small plants out of ground, you will notice some roots there. You will notice some roots are there. Let's notice these plants. This is a root. They generally remain under the ground. This is called stem. This is stem. These are leaves, and this is a root. These are all roots. They help the tree to stand on the ground, gripping firmly on the ground. The roots of the plants absorb water and minerals from soil. You know, there are a lot of minerals dissolved in water inside our ground, that means under the surface of the soil, and they contain a lot of water, and they dissolve various minerals which are important for plants. Thereafter, stems carries these minerals to leaves. Here you will notice these are roots, and thereafter this is stem. This portion is stem, and with this stem carries the minerals and water collected by the roots to different leaves. Here are leaves, and the stem carries water and minerals collected by roots to the leaves of the trees. Leaves also take carbon dioxide from air and light energy from the sun to make food. You know, there are a lot of carbon dioxide in our air. In the process of respiration, we give out carbon dioxide after taking oxygen, after inhaling oxygen. All animals and plants give out carbon dioxide in the process of respiration. In our environment, in our air, 0.03% is carbon dioxide, and leaves of trees take this carbon dioxide from the air. Thereafter, they also take light energy from the sun for making food. These are plants on which a sun's ray falls. The sun is shining brightly, and the rays of sun falls on the trees, and they help in producing food for all in the form of stars. Thus we have found that carbon dioxide, water, chlorophyll, and sunlight are necessary for making food. The food prepared in this process by leaves with the help of the chlorophyll as well as the light of sun is a kind of sugar. The process is known as photosynthesis. The process of making food in this way is known as photosynthesis. This word reference the word photosynthesis is derived from two Greek words, photo, which means light, and synthesis, act of putting together or act of combining two or more things together. Thus, we can define photosynthesis in this way: the process in which all living plants make their own food with the help of chlorophyll and sunlight, combining together carbon dioxide and water. The food prepared by a plant is stored in different parts of the body, such as stem, roots, seeds, or fruits as starch. You may also add fruit here. So we do not call plants food factories on this earth. Certainly, they are the factories of food on this earth. Students, today we'll remain here, we'll stop here, and thereafter we'll discuss the various process of making food by trees, how leaves are arranged, how leaves are made for the convenience of preparing food, and many things about the plant's contribution to human world and as well as the living world. And till then, I want to say goodbye. Thank you for watching these videos. Please share among your friends these videos and the videos uploaded by Ziggas Educational for the better of the community, for the welfare of the students community. Hope we'll meet you again in our next videos. Till then, say goodbye.